Hello everybody, this is Danny and I'm conducting the show under the name of Gemstone Factory. So basically, we do cutting gemstones and we procure that rocks from around the world. So to my new year, I would like to give a little bit information about gemstone and then we'll begin our show. Gemstone basically, because before millions of years when the volcano erupted and all that minerals came out in the form of liquid, after cooling down, it's become gemstone. So that's the way it work out. And then when that all the minerals cool down, become gemstone, then it become different layers. Different layer that is become different value. So here I will give you one example that how the gemstone found, and then we'll go forward. So when the minerals cool down, after cooling down, either it's come to this way, as you can see here. What you see here, on top you have a very clear and very clean surface. The color is there, luster is there, and it's all natural. When you go down, you will see there are a lot of dust there, and it's not clear, and the color is not even. So what we call here, this is the top layer, this is second layer, this is third layer. So it goes way, as bottom you go, you lose that beauty of the stone. So before, when the gemstone came in the form of the natural stone, whoever found this top layer, they have that all clean, beautiful stones. What we have in our inventory, everything from the top layer, because we collected a lot of stones. And since I'm born and brought up in the jewelry family, so we had collection since quite long time. Over 100 years periods, we have all different gemstones from anywhere, wherever we found. And when I began my life, I just moving around the world to procure the rocks. So I've been to Australia, I've been to Brazil, I've been to Africa, I've been all over places to got the stones. And once we got the stones, then we do a prize and certified from graduate gemologist. And after getting a prize, then we start the cutting process. So here I will show you what the cutting process and how we do that. This is the main thing. When you find the gemstone, you have to find which stone is good to cut as a gemstone, like in matter of full cut. Something you can cut in the cabochon, and something you make like carvings. So here you can see like there are a lot of pieces. There are two different ways. Like this is top layer things, and this is second layer thing. At bottom you see is all dirt. So in that way, what we have to do, like we have to choose top one. Like this one is very clean. Then you see this one, and then you will see this one. So the three pieces, what we find here, I'll show you how does it look once it been separated. So here you can see the piece. This is, you see, this is very clean piece. It look clean, okay, but inside you have inclusion. So this one we call VS, like very slight inclusions here. So very slight inclusions, we make cabochons, as you can see there. And then you see the next one here. This is much better than that. We call VVS. VVS means very slight inclusion. So if I'll cut out of this, I'll get a nice piece. So this is 3A gemstone, what we'll cut out of this. And then you will find the top one is this one. If you compare this one to this one, you can see a big difference. Look at that. So this one, you have a lot of inclusions. What say this one is a flawless. So that's what we call deep flawless if we compare to diamonds. As per diamond grading, this is deep flawless, like this is the top color and all clean. So this one we cut for the gemstone, and whatever we have in our collection, we got this grade. So everything what we have is all clean pieces, nice pieces, top grade, and every piece is certified. So what is the difference? Like a lot of people have asked me, what is the difference when they buy from us or they buy from the market? When you buy from the market, what people do, they will get the powder from here and they will reconstruct the stone. So they reconstruct the stone. So to consumer, it looks like a natural stone, but it's not natural when you send to GIA for certification. What we have is this one, which is 100% natural and all certified. So whatever we are selling here, we sell two kind of gemstone. Either it is certified from GIA or it is certified from graduate gemologists from GIA. So in other words, they are all certified. In that way, you have a good value. Even future you sell, you get good returns. I mean, it's good for investment, good for use, but you have to have a natural one. Then a lot of people had query about how they can find that stone is natural. There are two ways to find it. Number one, the guy, they should have their own laboratory. Like we got our own testing laboratory back home as well as here. So everything is tested. So once you are in good hand, like the guy, he is gemologist or they got their own gemologist, then you're in good hand. Like, you can get certification. You can ask them to give you their price certification also. That's what we do. We not only certified the gemstone, we certified the value also, the how much it is going to be. So this, when you have the both things, then you are in good hand. And then of course you can buy and you can sell. A lot of people, like I will say 90% people in the market, once you buy the gemstone, they never take back. For so many reasons. Number one, they have no idea what they have sold. They don't know what is the real value. And then they cannot appraise it while it come back. In my store, in our business, you're always welcome to buy anything from us. And after 3 months, 6 months, year, whenever you want it, you can always upgrade. What is the upgrade system to us? Like if you buy something, $1,000 ring, pendant, or a gemstone from us, and you decide after 2, 3, 4 months, once you want it enough, you can buy anything 2,000, 1,000 versus 2,000. So for 50%, we take back what you have purchased, although you are not losing any money there because we take back like 2,000 minus 5 minus 1,000. So you are paying eventually 1,000. And then you can keep doing as long you want to do that. So your stone always have the same value, what you are buying, even though it is used, but you are not losing any money. But if you go to market, what happened? 99% people, they are not going to change it. They are not going to exchange it. And they don't want to buy back. And if they do, you lose at least 30% the price. But in our company, you don't lose nothing, no penny at all. So that is the first thing, which is good for you to buy from us. There should be reason. And I'm very lucky, I used to wholesale only. Before COVID, I used to wholesale to all communities, including Japanese community, Korean community, Cambodian community, Vietnamese, Thai, all different kind of people. But Vietnamese community, they was really fond of real gemstones. My all that friends, all my jewelers, those I used to work around US and Canada, they was really admiring all the real gemstones. So when I came to United States, I find out people are looking for real gemstone, but it was shortage of real gemstone. So I introduced myself to all of them, and then we had a good relationship. And last almost 30 years, still I'm supplying to them whenever, whatever they need. To you also, I'm here after COVID. I decided to not travel around, and I opened my store for public. Since I'm giving here over 70% discount to each client, that's why limit is one piece to one person. Like you can buy one piece from us. Every week we have around 35 pieces. So you can take one for yourself. And then if you need more, then any family member can buy the other piece for you. And people, those are looking for wholesale, they can buy from our factory in India as a wholesale. But here we are open only for public. Then many people had asked me which stone they should buy for investment. That is very, very interesting thing. Or what they should buy, whether they should buy commodity like gold or diamonds or silver. So, my opinion, I'm in the business quite long time and I've seen all up and downs. I've seen all the speculations. You see, the gold is controlled by one company around the world. Wherever they find, they open one price. So this price is basically artificial price. It's not real price. Eventually, you will see it will go down. Silver, same thing. Diamond, same thing. Like DBS control and they open the price. But you never know like what price is going to be tomorrow. But gemstones, since around the world all the demands are growing and mines decline, all the mines, all the production is gone. There's not much left, and if it is there, something that is B, C, D layer, the top layer is gone. So top layer gemstones are short in supply around the world, and demand is there. In that way, all the prices are going up. I have seen this is my personal experience. I bought the things for $1,000 before 15 years, and recently I've been offered $25,000. So this is one example, but it varies stone to stone and place to place. But for sure, you can make very good profit. I'll say, in in general, whatever you are buying now, 500 after a year, in general, it should go over $1,000. So that's what is my calculation. What I have done in so many years. All the gemstones, the price always, within a year time is always gone double. So I can see, but I can see the probability that it will go much higher than that because earlier there was enough stones. Still, the prices was going up because the demand and supply, that is the price. Suppose there are 5,000 pieces available and 5,000 people there. So this is the one price. But if you just think about that, if there are 20,000 clients, 5,000 pieces, for sure the price will go up because demand is more, supply is less. And if that becomes 50,000 people want the stones and 5,000 stones are there, then of course the price is jumping. Then seller market, whatever seller decide the price, that's what you have to buy. So that's one of the example for the gemstone. And after deciding that which is gemstone, because there many gemstones are there, and most of the gemstones they're short in supply, good quality top layer stones. Whether I'm talking about emeralds, rubies, sapphires, or it may be all so many different stones. But when this point comes that which stone is good for investment, then I will suggest, as per my knowledge, as per my experience, the star rubies and star sapphires are the best to collect for long-term investment. The reason stars are very, very rare, and stars it brings you a lot of light in your life and a lot of value add up to your inventory because when you find that rock of ruby, the rock of ruby, you will find something like this. This is the ruby. You can see over here, the red one. So suppose there is 1,000 carat rock. You might have, like if you compare the commodity of stars, 1 carat versus 100 carat ruby. So like 1% rubies become star rubies. So, the demand is there and supply is very short. And exactly like sixth layer, like sixth line, that is the most important thing in the star. And it should be all natural. So once it's a natural star, of course, it's very short in supply and the demand is growing. All that high-end jeweler, all the collectors, all the royal people, royal families, they are looking for the stars. And that's why in the market you really don't find many because production is very controlled. It's not really much. So if you buy something, if you're buying something for yourself, of course, ruby brings a lot of prosperity and it attracts money and your love life. That's what the ruby. But when it's become star, then you are having special energy inside yourself. I always explain people, if you have a healthy brain, 99% disease you can cure by yourself. So every gemstone has energy, and that energy connected to yourself. Like I've been called last week, a lot of people were asking me, what are the stones and how does it connect to us? So in the brief, I will just give you a little bit knowledge about it. There are 9 planets. The 9 planets have all different 9 colors, and every color is connected to human being. With every human being has a 9 chakra. The 9 chakra are connected to 9 energies. Like for example, the blue color, blue is the Saturn, blue is the Saturn, and blue color is very very powerful. Is represent the power. And for example, you can see the America. America chose blue color. The most people use blue here, and America is #1 in the world now, and it will be forever #1 in the power. Nobody can beat it because this is controlled by energies. You see, energy wins, energy lose. Like you are a good swimmer, if you think you can swim anymore, you're gone. So that is your energy. And the energies, all different energies from different gemstones. So this is the one of the example I gave you about what happened to Saturn. Now, if you go to India, all the Indians you will find they have the yellow sapphire, like I have mine. This is the yellow sapphire here. Yellow sapphire is open your third eye. It's bring you always open your eye for new opportunity and confidence. So that is yellow sapphire. So you can see once you will think about India, what you will find, all the people are scientists, doctors, engineer, IT, or in business, wherever brain required. And they are top 2%. Even in USA, you see all the scientists, all the doctors, all the ITs, all the dentists, they are from India, most of them. So why? Because they are focused to Jupiter. So every gemstones is working for you. So their power is yellow. It's like a freeway, like there are so many freeways, and it's you can reach to different direction. Like you take 105, you will go to University Studio. You take 405 or 5, you will go to Disneyland. So these are different ways of your life, which freeway you choose. And that freeway you are choosing through your energies. And the energies itself, when you born, the energies are there. But when you born, you are short of vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and you take the medicine and you are as normal as others. Same thing happens. Like if there are 2 stores, one is success, one is unsuccess or failure in the same location, same product. The reason the failure has low yellow. If he had yellow sapphire, then he can compete to other people. So the energy, it makes you like as good as others. So the energy, like people, they wear all different gemstones. For example, the blue color, it's for power and prestige. The yellow color is good for opportunities and confidence. That's what is yellow. And then you go to ruby, is for money and the love. Money and the love is very, very important in the real life. If your money and doesn't have love, still the money has no value for you. If you have love but you doesn't have the money, still the love is not valued because you are short of money. But the star ruby itself brings you a special aura. So you are different than others. Like we said, oh, this guy is very special. He's very genius. He's one of the kind. He's top 1% people. That's all energy. So that's what is star rubies or star sapphires. So once we are talking about star rubies and star sapphire, then star rubies, if it is a natural, it has 6 lines, then it is a good investment for you. Like you have a star ruby, but the lines are not there, then it doesn't count as a star ruby. Although you may find in the star ruby rock. So today I will just introduce, I will show you like 1 to 10. We got star rubies there. And as I spoke to you earlier, limit is 1 piece to 1 person. And whatever gemstones we have, as I mentioned earlier, everything is certified. So this 1 to 10, all pieces are certification from GIA. So it is good for future investment, good for future sales. And of course, you will be proud to have yourself with the energies. Like in your life, in everybody's life, you have a lot of problems. And you born as a human being, I think, to solve the problems. That's why you're a human being. The animals, they can't solve their problems. So what happened with us in this life, we are surrounded by problems, surrounded by disease, and we got two options. Either we take precaution to avoid the accidents, avoid the disease, and you can be healthy, or you become sick and get medicine, and then you may be okay after getting disease. It may be cured, it may be not. Gemstones is brings you the energy to bring your brain healthy. If your brain is healthy, 90% disease your body cure by itself. If your brain is not healthy, of course you will become sick very easy. Like most of the people, like they have a depression, tension, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, everything comes from there. By God blessing, I don't have any. I don't know what is tension. I don't know what is depression. I don't know what is hypertension. My blood pressure always normal because I always have my gemstone, which I learned in India from thousands of years. All the spiritual masters, they found what are the energies and how we can control and how we can use it. So while you wear the ring, the sunlight reflect to the stone and is open your particular wavelength. Like I always mention to people, all the supercomputer made by human being. And our computer is made by God. So this is the best computer in the world. We reach to Moon and Mars because of this computer. So this computer I call computer God. This computer is perfect, then your health is perfect, your life is perfect, your decision will be perfect, and you will be success in your life. So if you are success, if you are okay, I'm really glad for you. But if you are short of some energy, which normally people are, like after 40 years, 50 years, you are getting all vitamins, multivitamins, because your body required it. Your body is not as young as before. Your energies are not uh, privileged like as before. So, you have to have. So, what we do, we have all different gemstones, what we have it. So, it doesn't have any side effect. Your energies are full of like whatever is requirement. And then you are success in your life. Success is very important. And success, you cannot buy by medicine. By energies, you can do that. Like when you go to doctor can cure your disease, which belongs to your body. But you and your body are two different things. You are living being. You are the one who is suffering from fear, from any other cause. You are not happy. You are unhappy. That is your living being. The living being cannot be cured by doctor. Doctor can cure your body, but these energies can cure your living being. That's the difference. So I'm lucky that I have this all gemstones, and if you require any further information, anytime you can contact us. But the star rubies, it brings you love, money, and your aura of energy. That is a star ruby, and that's why in market you go, not many people, not many jeweler are having these pieces because it is controlled by only few people. Those are having as their collection from so many years. So today we'll begin, and 1 to 10 there are stars. As I said, You can choose any, limit one piece to one person. We will quote the price after discount, whatever is the best price available. That you will see on the screen. So let's begin the show. So you see, number one, what you have on the screen is a beautiful piece of star ruby, and you can see these 6 lines are there. The line is very, very important, and then the stone star itself has to be fully cooked. Fully cooked means it's not going to crack and break ever in the future if it's fully cooked, if it's not enhanced anything, if it's not been treated. Like this particular piece, what you see is all 100% natural. The star is natural, and this it will never be treated in any form. So I'll show you the certification. The certification is very important. Like a stone you have seen, this particular stone, what you see on the screen is 5.23 carat. 5.23 carat. So this is good for your ring as well as your pendant. And here I can show you the certification. The certification is very, very important. The certification says it's a natural corundum, as you can see on top, ruby report, and then you can see here natural corundum, natural star ruby, and here you see no treatment. When you see the treatment, there's no indication of heating, means there is no treatment at all. It's oval, double cabochon. Double cabochon means this is 4A. Like you can make all expensive jewelry out of this. That's what is double cabochon. And then you see here the 5.23, like, and the measurements are there. And here you will see it says purplish red. In the order to buy expensive star rubies, if it is purple red, it is the most expensive piece. So this purplish red, no indication of any treatment. And here you see the 6 lines. So the total weight of the stone is 5.23, which you can see on the screen on the top, 5.23 carat. And this stone, after discount, as I said, limit one piece to one person, is going to be $1,288. 1288. That is the final price. Versus in market, people might be selling this $5,000 to $15,000. That's what they are selling. You can compare with the Google, and that is the reason I'm just putting here whole limit one piece to one person. So that's what you see. That is the lot number. That is the number one, and the stone, as I said, is 5.23, which is good for the ring. And now you can see number second. Number second, what you see is a beautiful piece. You can see the star is very important, and you can see the star, very bright star, and this is pigeon blood, lot of luster, which you can see over there, lot of luster, beautiful piece. And this particular piece, people might be selling $2,000 to $3,000 carat. So this is like 6 carat. That means people can sell up to 12 to 15,000 total piece. 12 to 15,000 they can sell this piece. And what we are putting for you, the total weight is 6.10, which you can see on the screen on top. And here you see is a natural corundum, natural star ruby, no indication of heating. And here you see to your left, oval, double cabochon. Double cabochon means this is good for high-end jewelry. purple is red, that means this is top in the line, 4A. And then here you see 6 lines there. So this particular piece, up to 15 to 20,000 as a retail people can sell. What we are offering you as a show special, 1888. 1888. So you can see you can save a lot of money, and you can compare like 15 to 18,000 versus 1888. So you already have over 70%, 80% discount. And that's what I was talking, like whatever we are offering here is over 70% discount. That's the price we are offering. And limit is one. The reason we cannot find in these prices again. And this is one of the kind pieces. This is the final inventory. So now we'll go to number 3. You can see number 3 is a beautiful star there. It's a very, very nice star. It's a double commission. I can see with the picture. Of course, this is double commission. And now you have see this is picture blood color. You see the stars when you see on the screen is purplish red, means that is the top range. But when you will see this star in the sunlight, you will see this like red color. The combination of sunlight, it makes you red. Even the yellow light, it will make you red. But when you take photography, you can see this is purplish red. But it's spark, it's change, reflection of light, change the color. So here, I'll show you the certification here. The certification, you can see, maybe can we turn that camera? People cannot see the natural, I cannot see the natural corundum. My left hand side is good. Yeah. Natural corundum. Yes, better, but yes, now is much better. So you can see it's a natural corundum, natural star ruby, treatment, no indication of heating, as well as here you see the cut, the shape is oval, double commission, and then purplish red. That is very important for you to buy. When you buy, purplish red is top in the line, and then here you see 6 lines there. That's the beauty of the piece. Line is the most important thing. That makes the value. This kind of stone, 6 point, the weight here 11.52 carat. 11.52 carat. So this good size, over 6 carat is a premium stone. So 11.52 carat, the market, it should be approx $30,000. People can sell up to there, and that's what they are selling. You can compare.